Hey everyone, welcome to Studio SNC. Let's get started today lying down. So make your way down onto your mat and extend your legs out straight. So you're going to widen those legs to hip width distance, pointing through the toes. Rest your arms down by your side. Notice the gap between the lower back and the floor here and draw the belly button down towards that lower back. Feel the rib cage press into the mat as well. So the back of your rib cage and the front of the ribs are closing down. Press into those arms, shoulder blades too, and then tuck the chin in, create length in the back of the neck. So toes pointed, long spine, core engaged. We're going to breathe in through the nose, reach your right arm over your head, and then bend your left leg into tabletop. Exhale, rest, or place the arm back down, leg long. Inhale, left arm, right leg in tabletop. And exhale, extend that right leg as if you're moving it through something resistant. Breathing in, finding length. That Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in, finding length with the upper body, bending in through that right knee and then extending out. Inhale, opening up and exhaling out, squeezing the breath out. Inhaling, left arm, right leg. And exhale, send that right leg long. Keep pointing through the toes, squeezing those toes together, leading with the big toe as you extend the leg through something resistant. Working on your coordination here as well. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Notice if your calves are getting lazy, so you've got a right angle when that knee is bent. You're not lowering the calf closer to your hamstring or the back of your thigh. Lower down. Last time, left arm, right leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Join the legs together. Feet finding Pilates V, so heels together, toes slightly apart. If that doesn't suit your lower back, knees directly up towards the ceiling. So engaging that core, breathe in. Reach those arms up over your head. Exhale, we lift through the upper body, looking in between those legs. Breathing in through the nose, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, squeeze through those heels as we lift up. Fingers, thumbs squeeze together. Breathing in, arms up and over. Exhale, bring it up. Two more like this. Breathe in, reaching up. Exhale, squeezing out through those upper tummy muscles. And then one last time, breathe in. Exhale, stay here. Float your right leg into tabletop, left leg coming to join, and then we start moving vigorously from those shoulders for a version of the 100. So the movement is coming from the shoulders, not the wrists, not the elbows. You're making wind with your arms, your chin is tucked, your lower back is glued to the floor. 2 more breath cycles. Keep squeezing through the heels or just through the knees and the feet. And one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Hug your knees into your chest. Hands to your shins. Tuck that chin in. Breathe in. Hug in so tight that the tailbone lifts or wants to. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling on your exhale. Arms hovering off the floor. Palms up towards the ceiling. Breathing in. Hug in. See if you can get that reverse curl. Tailbone lifts. Exhale. Stretch and extend. Breathe in. Hug in. And exhale. Stretch. Breathe in, hug the knees in, peel the lower back up or even part of the lower back and extend. Step it up by lifting through the upper body, hug the knees in, send those legs low, maybe hover them off the floor. But again, it's up to you. Make it work for your body. Maybe it's halfway down that wall. Maybe it's still up towards the ceiling. And maybe your head remains on the floor. That's okay too. Challenging yourself without sending any discomfort or pain into the back or any other part of the body. Breathe in, hug in. Exhale, stretch. Last 3 here, breathe in. Breathe out, stretch. 2 more, breathe in, hug in. And then stretch it out. Last 1, breathe in. Breathe out, lower the legs all the way to the floor. Breathe in, the arms up and over. Exhale, right knee finds tabletop, upper body into that 100 position. Inhale, arms up and over. So with that HA standing breath, you're targeting those inner tummy muscles, your transverse abdominis, the ones that wrap around your waist like a corset and protect that little bit of lower back, your lumbar spine. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, finding length, moving slowly through something resistant. Then exhale, coming up strong, squeezing the breath out, squeezing the tummy muscles out. Breathe out, bring it up. And inhale. One more set like this, and then we're going to transition into single leg stretch. So breathe out as you come up. And now on this one, with the arms overhead, we come up. Draw the right knee all the way into your chest. Left hand to the inside of the right knee, right hand towards the ankle. Float the left leg up, hug in. Knee towards your nose, and then switch. So that outside hand always goes low. Left hand towards left ankle, right hand towards right ankle, and then right hand to the inside of the left knee, left hand to the inside of the right knee. Use your upper body or your arm strength to pull the knee in. Keep that chin tucked. See if you can peel a bit of your shoulder blades up, more of your shoulder blades up off the floor. Stretching one leg out completely, pointing through the toes, making your legs longer. Keep that lower back on the floor. Hug. Breathe in. Hug. And breathe out. Last breath cycle, right, left. Right, left. And relax. Draw the knees into the chest and then release the feet to the floor. Reach the arms overhead, link the thumbs here. Bend or soften through the elbows. So allow the backs of the arms meet the floor. Breathe in, we press the lower back down. Feet flat on the floor. Exhale, we release the lower back from the mat. Simple pelvic tilt, so pressing that lower back down. Pubic bone is rising, hips are dipping or lowering. And then your anterior pelvic tilt. Pubic bone drops, hip bones rise up. Breathing in, pressing the lower back down. Feel the length in the lower spine, the closing of the gap between, or the shortening of the gap between the ribs and the hips in the front. And then that anterior pelvic tilt, lengthening of the abdomen, shortening of the lower spine. Pressing down, feel the tightness in that posterior pelvic tilt. And then feel that kind of openness or vulnerability, I don't know if that's the right word to use, in the lower back. So when you lift up and create a space between the lower back and the mat, you're not in a safe place to do a sit-up or lift the legs up here. Press the lower back down one last time and then release into that anterior pelvic tilt. Now release the thumbs, soften the arms, even cactus the arms out so you're in an I surrender position. Press the lower back to the mat, breathe in, exhale, push and peel up into a shoulder bridge. Tuck the chin in here at the top if you need to. Take a deep breath in, squeeze through the glutes. And then as you exhale, draw that belly button in, releasing the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly, controlled. And feel your pelvis find its natural shape. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet, lift those hips up, squeezing through the glutes as you do. Inhale at the very top, and then exhale, draw that belly button in, vertebrae by vertebrae, guiding the spine down to the floor. Release the hips. One more time, breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet, lift those hips up high. Inhale here, and then exhale, release the spine down slowly and controlled. Relax the hips. From here, widen the feet, mat distance apart, knees joining. Allow the knees fall to the left the way they are, so the inner right knee comes closer to the floor. Feel a deep stretch here in the quads in the front on your right side, as well as your left side. And then see if you can shimmy that right foot up towards your right hand and see if you can pull your right heel in closer to your hips or your bum. Now look to the right, allow the head to relax. Take a deep breath into this quad stretch. Feel it, hold it. And then slowly, carefully come out of it. Going the other way and adjust if you need to so the feet stay wide, knees to the right, and that left inner knee coming closer to the floor. Reach down with your left hand and maybe even lift up the foot and see if you can take hold of that left foot, pulling your left heel towards your bum. Look to the left here. Feel the stretch deepen, pushing out with that left hip. And do what you can. Maybe your version is different from mine, but make sure that you feel a stretch without putting any discomfort into the lower back. Take one more breath in here, and then we slowly, carefully return to that start position. From here, inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, a simple C curve or C crunch, sit up. Inhale, reach the arms overhead again. Really use that breath here to squeeze the breath out, targeting those inner tummy muscles. Keeping the back of the rib cage on the floor as you reach the arms overhead. Keeping the length of the spine on the mat as you lift those arms overhead. It's easy to allow that lower back to lift as you reach the arms overhead. So you want to control it. Draw the belly button in. Breathe out completely. Lift. Last two. Breathe in. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Come up and hold. From here, two legs find tabletop, hands to the backs of the legs. Pull the knees in. Breathe in. Exhale, rock up into a seated position. Extend your legs out now for a spine stretch. So legs about mat width apart, and soften through those knees if you need to find that tall spine. So your shoulders are stacked over your hips. You've got length in the mid part of your body. The chest is open, fingertips tapping the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round forward into your spine stretch. Tuck the chin in here, send the backs of the knees closer to the floor, feel the stretch, hold it, and then slowly return the spine to its natural, long, tall posture. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale, round forward, sliding the fingers away, tuck the chin in, look in between the legs here, take a breath in. And exhale, rebuild, restack, and re-lengthen. Deep breath in, chest is open, shoulders back and down. Exhale, round forward, rounding through the spine. Breathe in between those vertebrae. And then on your exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Chest open, shoulders back and down, deep breath in. Exhale, round forward. Feel the stretch at the top of the movement. Inhale into it. And then exhale, rebuild, restack, and re-lengthen. Deep breath in, chest open, shoulders back and down. Exhale, we round forward. Feel that stretch, take a breath in. And then exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. From here, bend your left knee out to the left and rest the left sole of your foot on the inside of the right thigh. And if you need to move it out or in, do it so that you feel somewhat comfortable in this position. From here, take hold of your left ankle or your left shin with your left hand. Find length by pulling forward, a soft bend in the elbow. Reach up with that right arm, inhale. Exhale, round forward. You can use your left hand to help you. Place the right fingertips on the floor outside that right ankle or right leg. And then on your exhale, rebuild, restack, and re-lengthen. So there's a slight spine twist. You're twisting slightly to the right. Breathe in, reach up, find length, pull with that left hand. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips outside that right leg. Take a breath in, go a little further if you can. And then slide in, vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly and controlled. Inhale, find length, reach up for 3 more. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, feel the stretch. And then exhale, rebuild, restack, and re-lengthen. Inhale, look up, reach up, find length. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips touch the floor, breathe in. And exhale, rebuild, restack, and re-lengthen. One last time, breathe in, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, feel the stretch. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. A little different now. Inhale, look up, reach up. Flip that right palm to the left and fold forward. Maybe take hold of a big toe, a foot, or any part of that leg that you can, the furthest part. Reach back with that left arm. Inhale here. Exhale, tap the floor, the inside of the right leg. Breathe in, find length, reach back, look back. Sink those sit bones into the floor and then tap the floor. Breathe and find length, reach back, look back. Exhale. 2 more, breathe in, look back, reach back. Feel the stretch on the left side and tap the floor. This time, reach back and then reach over. Feeling that lovely length on the left side. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, return. Let go with the right hand. Send that left hand behind the left hip. Seal the right foot to the floor. Reach back. Look up towards the ceiling. That right palm up. Breathe in. Exhale, we lower it down. Maybe tap your left leg with your right hand. Breathe in. Lift. Sealing that right foot to the floor. And then lowering it down and tapping. Do it again. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, use every part of that left hand, the fingertips, the base of the fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to keep it up this time. Inhale, lift up. Circle the arm back for 5. Follow the arm with the neck for 4. For 3, feel the length on the right side. 2 more. And then last one. From here, we change direction of the circle, circling forward for 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, and then 1 more, and then release back down to the floor. Extend through your left leg now, and bend your right knee. So the right sole of your foot is on the inner thigh or somewhere along that left leg. So with your right hand, you're going to pull to find length, chest open, using that right hand to help you. Inhale, reach up with the left arm, slight twist to the left from the waist, and fold forward, fingertips to the floor, breathe in. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen, chest open. Inhale, look up, reach up. Use that right hand to pull. Exhale, fold. Breathe and feel the stretch. Maybe go a little further. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe and feel the stretch. And exhale, bring it in slowly, controlled. 2 to go. Sink the sit bones into the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold forward. Breathe and feel the stretch. And exhale. Bring it in slowly and controlled. Vertebrae by vertebrae. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe and feel the stretch. And then exhale, slowly bring it in. A little different now. You're going to reach up. The left palm is facing to the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can catch something, your foot, your toe, your ankle, anything. And then release from that right hand. Reach back with the right hand. Breathe in. Exhale, tap the floor with the right fingertips inside of the left leg. Breathe in. Reach back, open through the chest. Exhale, tap that floor, feel the length on the right side. Breathe and sink the sit bones into the mat. Exhale, tap. Last 2 here, breathing and opening up, getting movement into the shoulders here as well. And then one last time, breathe in. And breathe out. A little different now. Inhale, reach up and reach over. Feel the length here. Take a breath in, stretch a little further, maybe touch your left foot with your right hand. One last breath in, and then exhale, release the left foot. Right hand comes behind the right hip, and we seal the left foot. We come up, breathe in, and then exhale, maybe tap your right leg with your left hand. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, tap the leg. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, tap the leg. Breathe in, lift up. 2 more, lift those hips high. And tap the leg. And last one, breathe in, lift up, and exhale, tap the leg. Now lift up, and we're going to circle. So left arm circles back for 5, for 4, opening through the chest, for 3, for 2, and then last one. Now change direction, circle forward for 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, and then 1 more, and bring everything back to the start. Now from here, extend your 2 legs out in front, so legs together, chest is open. Breathe in, look up, reach up. Release your index and middle fingers, and then with your thumbs, cross them over your ring and little fingers. Find more length, and then exhale, fall forward. See if you can hook your big toes with your fingers. Tuck the chin in, and if you can't, just take hold of any part of the legs. Inhale, draw the shoulders back and down. Exhale, flare those elbows. See if you can fold the upper body all the way down to the lower, holding here for a stretch. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Go a little further into it. Pull the shoulder blades back a little bit more. See if you can press the backs of the knees closer to the mat. Push away with those heels. Last breath in. and then lift it up. Soles of the feet join together here. Take hold of the soles of the feet, or if you want, you can entwine the fingers like this and clasp or take a hold of your feet and your toes with your hands, crossing the thumbs. Allow the knees to open or flutter up and down like butterfly wings. And then take a breath in, chest open. Exhale, fold the upper body forward. Make yourself small, tuck the chin in and breathe. Take one last breath in here, pull a little further or more if you can, and then lift up. We're going to place the hands to the backs of the legs. Lift the feet up off the floor, big toes together, pull your knees towards your shoulders, chest open. Breathe in, roll back for open leg rocker. Exhale, bend those knees, bring it up. Breathe in, roll back again, extend the legs out. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, roll back, stretch. And exhale, bend, bring it up. 3 to go. Breathe in, roll back. Exhale, bend, bring it up. 2 more. Breathe in, roll. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. From here we flip, so over onto your right side. Start off with a long right arm. Rest your ear on your bicep. Left fingertips out in front of the lower ribs. Have a look down. Legs should be stacked and you should be able to see your toes. Relax through your left shoulder, your right shoulder too, and then float the 2 legs up. Squeeze the heels together. Point through those toes. Hips are stacked, knees and ankles. See if you can rest your left arm comfortably on your side without any movement here, except for the breath. Keep your core wrapped, engaged. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, float that left arm overhead. Exhale, see if you can bend your left knee and lift through the upper body. Squeeze your elbow towards your hip and then extend back out again. Breathe in. Exhale, bring it up. If you're struggling to balance, you can lower and bend through your right leg. Breathe out, bring it up. And inhale, find length. 2 more just like this. Breathe out. And inhale, last time. Breathe out, bring it up. And inhale, a little different now. Keep the limbs straight so we fold up. Squeeze through those tummy muscles. Inhale, find length. Exhale, squeeze. Creating a wide V with the lower part of your body. Breathe out, lift and squeeze. 2 to go. Breathe in, breathe out, lift and squeeze. And one last time. Breathe in, breathe out, lift and squeeze. Send your right leg forward. Find your side sit-up position. Press the right triceps into the floor. Point through the left toes, engage your core. Breathe in, kick forward. Exhale, push back twice with the heel. Now the upper body stays strong and steady. There should be no movement there. Breathe in, breathe out, kick it back. Inhale, point through the toes. Exhale, push back twice. Breathe in, point. And breathe out, push back twice. Keep that upper body steady and challenge yourself by sending the leg even further out in front of the upper body. Maybe right out in front of your face. Keep your hip bones aligned. Last 3 here, breathe in. Breathe out, kick back. Last 2, breathe in, point. And breathe out. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Flip over onto your belly. And lower the chest all the way to the mat. Forearms either side, tuck the chin in, point the toes. Legs are hip width apart. Keep the lower part of your body stuck to the floor. We're going to inhale, lift through the upper body. And then exhale, lower down. Imagine someone's pulling you from your tailbone and then there's someone else pulling you from the crown of your head as you lift. And then release back down. Breathe in, lift. Opening through the chest. Exhale, lower down through something resistant. Breathe and lift up. And exhale, release back down. Breathe and lift, find length. And then lower it back down slowly. Inhale, lift, squeeze through those glutes. Glue the pelvis to the floor and lower back down. Slide your fingertips in underneath your shoulders, pull the elbows in. Inhale, peel the chest up, drop the elbows towards your hips, and then lower back down, elbows high. Breathe and peel, press the hips into the floor, elbows drop, and then lift up. Or lower down, lift the elbows, breathe in, lift up. And exhale, still keep thinking about the length. So from the top of your head to your tailbone, there's a long line. Breathe in. Now this time hold that position. We're going to float the arms up, move from the fingers, the thumbs, get movement into the hands. And then make 2 fists with your hands, thumbs on the outside. We're going to lift the legs up. Inhale, find length, look forward with your 2 fists. And then exhale, squeeze the elbows towards your rib cage and separate through the fingers. So breathe in, make 2 fists, look forward. Exhale, look down as you squeeze. Legs are lifted, but if you want to, you can lower them down. Squeeze it in. 2 to go. Make 2 fists, look forward. Squeeze and separate the hands or the fingers. One last time. Now hold this position in the upper body. Click your heels as fast as you can. Open, close, open, close. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, opening through the chest. Exhale, squeeze those elbows a little closer to your rib cage. 1 more breath. Exhale. Lower everything down. Stack your hands here. Bend the knees and just gently wag your tail from right to left. Loosening through the lower part of your body. Softening through the quadriceps. And then from here, extend the legs out and just kick the floor, tap the floor with your feet. And then slide those hands in underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, push yourself up onto your hands and your knees. Reach the hips back. Breathe in. Exhale, tip forward into a half plank, posterior pelvic tilt. Lift the knees up off the floor. Push back with the heels. Lower those knees down. And then reach the hips back. Breathe in, press the armpits down. Exhale, tip forward, tuck the tail. Breathe in, lift those knees up, push back with the heels. And then lower the knees down. Reach the hips back, breathe in. Exhale, tip forward, posterior pelvic tilt. Push into the hands so the shoulder blades part. Lift up into your full plank. And then lower those knees down. Breathe in, reach the hips back. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale, lift up into a full plank. Stay here. Send your body weight to the left. Come onto the outer edge of the left foot and seal your right foot to the floor. Reach up with that right arm. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Swivel on the feet, outer edge of your right foot. Reach up with the left arm. Find length. And then the hand comes down. We lower the knees to the floor. Keep those toes tucked under and send the hips back. Breathe in. Exhale, tip forward. Same thing again. Rippling through the spine. Find length into your full plank. Tip the body weight to the left. Seal your right foot. Reach up with that right arm. Right hand comes to the floor. Swivel on the feet, outer edge of the right foot. Seal the left foot to the floor. And then left hand to the floor. Lower the knees. Reach the hips back. One more time. Tip forward. Lift the knees up. Swivel on the feet. Reach up with the right arm. Swivel on the feet again. Reach up with the left arm. Left hand finds the floor. Lower those knees. Untuck the toes here. Reach the hips back. Now we're going to lift the feet and the lower legs as we send the hips forward. Now if this doesn't feel nice in your spine, you can continue with a half plank rather than this deep extension. Reach the hips back, breathe in. Exhale, lower those hips. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that lovely extension, stretch in the front of the body. Reach it back, breathe in. Exhale. Finding length. 2 more. Sending the body weight forward, lowering it down, lift through the chest. And then last one, reach those hips back. Lower the hips all the way down now and lower the body to the floor. From here, stack your hands, rest your forehead, gently wag your tail again with the legs straight. Loosening through the hips, massaging the thighs, the pelvis. Slide the hands in underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, push into those hands. Lift up and flip over onto your left side. So coming all the way down onto the left side. Resting your ear on your bicep. Have a look down. You should be able to see your toes. And place your right hand out in front of the lower ribs. 2 legs come up. See how it feels. Let the head go. And then see if you can balance your right arm on your side. Maybe even close your eyes. Focusing on that balance. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathing in, filling up. And exhaling out, letting it go. Breathe in now, reach up with that left or right arm even. Exhale, we crunch. So elbow towards your hip and that right knee comes in. So your options here is to lower that left leg. If you feel you can't balance, squeeze, lift up. And then find length, reach up and over. Breathe out, lift, squeeze. Inhale, find length. Breathe out, lift and squeeze. And inhale, find length. Last time like this, breathe out, lift and squeeze. Inhale, find length. Now keep the limbs straight as we fold, breathe out. And inhale, you have the option to lower that right leg, breathe out, fold. And inhale, 3 to go like this, breathe out, fold. And inhale, breathe out, fold for 2 more. Exhale, lift, squeeze. And inhale, breathe out, fold. And inhale, come up again. This time, come and find your side sit-up position. That left leg comes forward. Press the outer edge of the foot into the floor. Engage your core. Breathe in, kick forward for side kick. Exhale, push back twice. Breathe in, point. And breathe out, kick it back twice. Keep that pelvis strong and steady. Engage your core. Zip up from the pubic bone towards your belly button. Breathe in, send the leg forward. Exhale, push back twice. Breathe in, point. And breathe out, push back. Keep that right elbow pointing up towards the ceiling. Press into the left triceps. Really glue those left triceps to the floor. Last 3 here. Kick back. 2 more. And then 1 last time, breathe in. And breathe out. From here, bend the knees, push yourself up. Swing those legs forward. We're going to extend the legs out now. So feet in Pilates V, or if that doesn't suit your lower back, knees directly up towards the ceiling. Chest is open. Inhale, reach forward, palms facing up. Exhale, roll to the mat. Engage your core. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, roll up. Breathe in, reach forward again. Exhale, roll it down. Scooping through your core, reach the arms over on your inhale. Remember to keep the front of the rib cage slightly closed and the back of the rib cage melting into that floor as you reach the arms overhead. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, use your breath. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, roll down to the mat. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, use your breath to come up. 2 more like this. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, roll to the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, use your breath. Last one, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, roll to the mat. Breathe in, arms up and over. Exhale, use your breath to come up. Bend the knees now. Walk forward on your hips or your bum. Place the hands to the backs of the legs and lift the feet up. We're going to swing those legs out straight as we roll. So tuck the chin, breathe in, rock. Exhale, roll. Bend those knees. See if you can hover the feet off the floor. Breathe in, roll back. Stretch the legs. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in and roll back. Stretch those legs out. Exhale, rock up. 1 more time like this, and then we're going to stay over with those legs over your head. So keeping the legs over your head here, breathe in. Get those arms to the floor, tuck the chin in. We flex and widen the legs. So flex the feet, widen the legs. Lower the spine down gradually, slowly to the floor. When your lower back and tail meet the mat, point the toes. Circle around, back to the start. Now legs overhead, breathe out. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, release the spine down slowly. The base of your spine meets the mat, point the toes, circle wide, back to the start. Breathe out, legs over. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, release the spine down. Breathe in, point the toes, circle back to the start. Breathe out, legs over. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, release the spine down. Point the toes, circle back to the start. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. 1 to go. Breathe out, legs over. Flex and widen. Exhale, release the spine down slowly. Point the toes, circle out and back to the start. Hands to the backs of the legs. Again, swing those legs out straight. Exhale, rock up. And do it again. Breathe in, legs straight. Exhale, rock up. Try and keep those elbows in the same bend, that tension in your biceps, in your hands, your hamstrings. Breathe in and breathe out. And last time, inhale, roll it back. Exhale, rock it up. Roll back, stay back now. Extend your left leg onto the mat, right leg up towards the ceiling, push up with that heel. Tuck the chin in, shoulder blades open, chest open even. And keep feeling the stretch. Push up with your right heel. Feel it, breathe into it. Now bend your right knee, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Guide that right knee over to your left, and then cactus, or I surrender that right arm. Tuck the chin, look over towards your right here. Breathe into the stretch. Holding it and breathing into it. And then if you want to take it a little further, start bending through your left leg and reach down with your right hand. Take hold of your left foot. And if it's impossible, just try. See where you get to and stay there. Look over that right shoulder. Breathe into it and hold it. Take one last breath in here. And then we slowly release the left foot if you have it. Release that right knee from your left hand, and then slowly, carefully guide the body back onto your back. And the left leg goes up, entwine the fingers, right leg goes long on the mat, push up with that left heel. Notice if one side feels a little shakier or a little stiffer or even more supple than the other. Keep pushing up. Keep pulling with the hands. Breathe into the stretch. Hold the stretch. Enjoy the stretch. And then soften or bend that left knee. Place your right hand to the outside of the left leg and guide that left knee over to the right. Cactus your left arm. Look over your left shoulder. Feel the stretch deepen the outside of the left leg. And then you have your option. So reach down with that left hand. Maybe take hold of the right foot. Or maybe just reach down. Look over that left shoulder. Breathe into the twist or that pretzel shape. Take one last breath in. Let go with that left hand. Let go with the right hand. Slowly return onto your back. And then allow the body find a shape that feels comfortable for you. It doesn't matter what it is. Just allow it to happen by itself. The head to feel heavier, the body to feel relaxed, heavy, but in a good way. Your face muscles softening, your belly opening up and welcoming the breath in. Relaxing through those heavy thighs, your lower legs, your feet. Relaxing through the upper body, your arms, your joints, the shoulders, the hips, the elbows, the wrists, the knees, the ankles, and all those little joints in your hands and your feet. Allow the body to rest and restore. Watch your breath in, watch your breath out, and let go on every level. And now moving from the fingers, moving from the toes. Take a moment for your body to wake up and then reach the arms overhead. Stretch the legs out long. Take a deep breath in, send it to your belly. Breathe out, let it go, allow the body to soften again. Do this again one more time. Deep breath in, stretching from both ends. And breathe out, just let it go. Slide your feet in one at a time. Bend your knees into your chest, hands to the backs of the legs. Rock from side to side. And then take a deep breath in, hug those knees in. Exhale, rock up into a seated position. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.